Yeah.
And I ate so much fucking pizza that I was in like a coma, and I was like, you're probably gonna have to call an ambulance because I don't think I can drive you because I think.
Oh yeah, that.
The arena shakes with anticipation. Lights pierce the darkness, and the air grows heavy with the weight of expectation. Then he appears, broad, relentless, and unshakable. Martin Fitzwater. A name that doesn't just enter the bodybuilding stage, it collides with it, demanding every eye, every gasp, every ounce of attention. His presence is not requested, it is commanded. This is not the story of an athlete chasing glory. This is the rise of a force, fueled by hunger, driven by discipline, and sculpted with the fury of a man who refuses to settle for ordinary. Martin's journey began far from the spotlight. There were no guarantees, no shortcuts, only iron and grit. While others treated the gym as routine, he treated it as a proving ground. Every rep was a declaration. Every set was a strike at destiny. What emerged from those countless hours was more than muscle. It was a vision, a body that defied symmetry, a mass that overwhelmed rivals, and an aura that could silence an entire stage. The bodybuilding world soon whispered a new name, and then it shouted it, Fitzwater. They call him the Menace 2.0, a title that carries weight, echoing the legacy of legends before him. But Martin doesn't wear it as a borrowed crown. He wears it as his own, redefining menace not as chaos, but as controlled destruction. On stage, he is the storm and the calm within it, explosive yet precise, brutal yet commanding. Where others pose, Martin dominates. His chest bursts with striations, his arms bulge like coiled steel, his back stretches wide like wings ready to lift him into immortality. But it's not just the body that makes him dangerous, it's the unshakable fire in his eyes. Bodybuilding has always been a war of titans. Big Ramy, Samson Dauda, Nick Walker, Good Vito, the landscape is littered with monsters. But Martin does not flinch in their presence. Instead, he thrives. Each battle is fuel, each rival is a test, and each stage is his coliseum. Fans call him a hybrid, old-school density fused with modern-day freak factor. His physique carries the grainy hardness of the past, wrapped in the freakish proportions demanded by today. In him, bodybuilding's history and future collide. Yet behind the spectacle lies the grind. For Martin, greatness is not a moment under the lights. It is every meal, every hour of sleep, every rep when the gym is empty and the world is silent. There were nights when pain screamed louder than ambition, mornings when the body resisted, and days when the weight seemed impossible. But Fitzwater's answer was always the same: push harder. Because champions aren't born in comfort, they're forged in struggle. And Martin has embraced that struggle with open arms. His training is savage, his focus unbreakable, his diet merciless. He doesn't just chase progress, he hunts it down with precision. Each season, the bodybuilding world watches his evolution. Bigger, sharper, fuller, Martin Fitzwater arrives stronger every time. The menace is no longer just a nickname, it's a warning. Spectators don't just see him on stage, they feel him. His confidence radiates like a force field. His energy infects the crowd. And when he locks into his poses, there is no doubt, this is a man destined for greatness. The question is no longer if Fitzwater will rise to the top, it's when. What makes Martin unforgettable is not only his physique but his aura. He moves like a character ripped from myth, a warrior sculpted to defy mortality. Under the lights, every flex, every turn, every angle feels like a scene from a film. The music builds, the crowd gasps, and Martin commands the frame. For those watching, he is not just a competitor. He is the embodiment of ambition, the proof that when iron meets willpower, legends are born. The stage is crowded, the battle's fierce, and the crown of Olympia guarded by giants. But Martin Fitzwater does not shrink from challenge. He welcomes it. His story is still unfolding, but already his presence has shifted the tide. He has become the nightmare of rivals, the hope of fans, the future of the sport. The menace has grown into a storm, and that storm is only beginning to rage. Martin Fitzwater is not here to blend into the background. He is here to carve his name into the stone of history, to rise from contender to conqueror, to transform potential into destiny. He is not just another bodybuilder. He is not just another athlete. He is a force, a menace, an inevitable future. And when the dust settles, and the echoes of battle fade, one truth will remain: Martin Fitzwater was built for greatness.